Let's walk through the initial configuration to get your online school running smoothly. You'll see a quick setup notification at the top of your dashboard. Click it to launch the setup. Welcome to the LearnPress setup journey. This wizard is designed to help you configure your new site and get everything up and running. First, let's look at the Page tab. This section helps LearnPress create essential pages for your site. For example, in the Course List section, you can use the drop-down to choose exactly what content you want to display, such as your courses or instructor profiles. All these pages are pre-configured for you, but feel free to customize them later to fit your specific needs. Once you're ready, let's move to the Payment tab. This is where you set up how you'll receive payments. Simply enter your PayPal email in this field to start accepting enrollments. Below that, you can set your currency. The default is dollars, but you can easily scroll through and select your local currency from the list. Okay, now for the final tab. In the Finish tab, you have a few great options. You can install a demo course to see how it looks, check out the documentation, or jump right into creating your first course. For now, let's head back to our dashboard. Now that the setup is complete, let's take a quick tour of your new tools. You have courses for your main content, lessons and quizzes to build your curriculum, and orders to track your sales. You can also monitor student progress and statistics, or expand your features however you like. Everything you need to manage your online school is right here at your fingertips. And that's it. Your LearnPress setup is ready to go. You're now one step closer to sharing your knowledge with the world. Okay, we're going to configure the essential settings of LearnPress to make sure your site works exactly how you want it to. Let's start by heading over to LearnPress. Click on Settings and stay on the General tab. First, we have the Pages setup. You can define which pages will handle your course list, instructor profiles, and checkout. Everything is usually set by default, but you can change these as your site grows. Let's scroll down to the currency section. You can easily switch your primary currency to match your local market. You can also adjust the position of the currency symbol and separators. Under the Other section, you can decide if user profiles should be public and enable registration forms for instructors. Once you're happy with these, click Save Settings to apply the changes. That's all for the General tab. Now, let's move to the Courses tab. So let's see some of the features that this tab is capable of. First, you can choose your preferred single course layout or decide if new courses from instructors need a manual review before going live. Enabling Auto Start allows students to begin lessons immediately after purchase. We can also add a confirmation pop-up for a better user experience for the users. In the Archive section, you can customize how many courses appear per page and how the layout looks for your students. And there are also some other useful features that you can customize as you like. Moving on to a very practical feature, the Material settings. This section gives you full control over the additional resources you provide to your students. You can define which file types are allowed for upload, whether they are documents or media files. Furthermore, you can set specific size limits for these course materials. This is a great way to manage your server storage while still providing good learning resources. Finally, check your instructor settings to manage how many teachers appear per page. Don't forget to hit Save. Next, let's configure the Profile tab. Here, you can set the exact dimensions for avatars and cover images to ensure your page looks professional and consistent. Also, it's important to give your users an easy way to access their courses. In this section, you can enable the login and registration forms directly on the profile page for a seamless experience. Take a look at the remaining options to fine-tune how user information is displayed. You can customize the necessary informations here as well. Once everything is set, click Save Settings to update your profile configurations. After that, Let's move to the Payments tab. In General part, you can enable features like guest checkout or allowing students to buy courses without creating an account first. You can also enable account creation during purchase. For automated payments, select the PayPal subtab. You'll need Tonable PayPal, sandbox details for testing, and your client information. This ensures you can receive payments from students worldwide securely. If you prefer manual transactions, go to the offline payment section. You can provide your instructions here, so students know how to pay you directly. Don't forget to save your settings when finished. Now, let's navigate to the Emails tab. Here, you'll see a structured list of all automated communications. Take a look at the columns. You can see the email title of its purpose, and in each tab, you can know if it's currently active for your students or instructors. LearnPress has already prepared comprehensive templates for almost every scenario, from new order confirmations to course completion notices. This automation ensures your users stay informed at every step of their learning journey. If you need to make changes, simply click into an email to customize its subject line or content. Once you've tailored the message to your liking, go ahead and hit Save to apply the changes. Next, let's move to the Permalinks tab. This section is vital for your site's SEO. You can define the link structure for your courses here, making them easy to read for both your students and search engines. Similarly, you can customize the slugs for your lessons and quizzes. Having clear, descriptive links helps your students navigate through the curriculum more easily. Now, let's head over to the Advanced tab. You can adjust the primary and secondary colors to match your brand identity, or enabling debug mode if you're working with developers to enhance your site's performance. Lastly, we have the LearnPress I tab. This is an exciting feature that allows you to integrate AI tools to help generate course content and lessons more efficiently. Easily customize the setting, such as the text model type or image model type that suits your needs. Make sure to click Save Settings one last time to secure all your hard work. As a final step, go to your WordPress settings in General. Make sure the membership box is checked so that anyone can register. This is crucial so your students can actually create accounts. Save your changes, and you're all set. Your LearnPress site is now configured and ready.